Hello everyone, Ren here. We're back on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I know it's been a while, but there's been reasons, especially if you've been seeing me bring out other videos like me live streaming on Twitch, which will still be a thing. I stopped doing things for a while because there has been terrible things has been happening to me and my spouse, and we've been trying to get out there. We lost a few things. Lost a lot. We lost a lot, but other than that, we are trying to get our things taken care of and get ourselves back together. Like back together. Like get. Hopefully, things will get back to normal. And I know you missed me doing this game. I bet. But hey, I did a few things. As you notice, took care of these little world intel things. Got all the Alexander sanctuaries. I figured something out. I got Johnny's quest. That was ridiculous. It was funny, but it was ridiculous. And then I gained some more quests. It's where you meet Jillian. I never really thought about his name though, because in the original he wasn't really much of a character. Then there's some guy who owns the muscle place. The gym. He's a gym guy, and he's like, "Hey, what the heck you put that in your pants for?" It kicks his gym guys. What? But also, after this game, I'm going to have to redo. But I'm going to go back, start from the original, FF7, Final Fantasy 7. Then we'll go to Final Fantasy 7 Remake, and then Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. But they're all going to be on live streaming. There's a reason for that, because I am very lost. There's been so much stuff that's been going on. So I'm going to be just as lost as you. Oh, and I got all the chests on, this area. The Unholy Union. Here's the funny thing about it. You face off with the Kung Ting, King Tunberry, or Ting Tumban. I said his name wrong. You gotta do something for Johnny to beat this guy, and you have to use Yuffie to help you out. You knock his crown off, and then you have to steal it by using Yuffie. You can actually have two versions of it. If you get a beat up crown, or you can get the let me go to here. Maybe I'll say his name better. And yes, Johnny has built his inn. Look at it. Look how beautiful it is. But other than that, let's go have a look inside. And yes, he lost his buddies, but they're still part of him. So, you see how up in the left hand on corner right there, it says Johnny's treasure trove items collected. Evidently, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. Well done solving those tricksy challenges of ours. I hope they didn't prove too difficult. Quarterback. I don't know what that is. I can't remember most of them. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh, that's the with the little soccer game. You play as you literally play as Nanaki to go through that. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Space Rangers. Oh, that was in the Golden Saucer. Okay. If you ever want me to collect all of it, if you ever want me to collect all this, well, that's new. I didn't even see him there. Fuck you, President Rufus. We're still trying to figure out how the hell you survived that one attack. Well, if it ever shows that, I'll explain to you, because if you ever watch Advent Children, god damn them. They didn't even explain how he survived it. And he was going, did you want to know how I survived the attack from the weapon? And I'm like, yeah, how are you alive, man? And then freaking Cloud, the bozo that he is, I would have been really curious. You should have had a little bit of curiosity. And be like, how? And then he would explain. I'm like, oh, that's weird. It makes sense. But no. Cloud's like, not interested. I'm not doing this. Man. And I also look, It's all Latifah's weapons. If you remember, these are from Remake. Yeah, which I thought was odd because I don't know if it corresponded from Remake to here. Like there's something missing there. But then we got these other stuff. Unless this is also from Rebirth, what we're collecting. And all of Yuffie's weapons, she only has like 3, which is funny.
Johnny's collection isn't actually his. It's all his friend's stuff.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. See? You get this crown from the Tonberry. I think that's what he's called. Not gonna worry about remembering. Let's see. There's more. I have no idea what. Unless that's either Sid and Vincent. There's all the swords there. Which I believe is from, yeah, because when I looked at this, it had to be from Remake. So, isn't that pretty cool? Now, I didn't get everything else done in this area. There is a reason for that. Because, you know, I didn't think you guys would worry about Johnny's side quest story or a few others. But also, there was a little funny side quest that was for some little show here, which was pretty cool. You'd go on a date with Aerith, and you just do a few things, which is pretty cool. It's okay. I thought it was cute, but I didn't think you guys would really get into it too much. Where the hell is it? It showed Barrett's weapons too, and like, and he was missing one. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell. Unless it's in this room. Where the hell are you going? Oh, here it is. I can't believe I passed it. See? And evidently he's missing one. I don't understand why. Oh well. But anyways, enough of that. Now the story that we're going to be doing, because I want to see Vincent so bad. I want to see Vincent so bad. So I want to get into this. We're going to get this done. And we can do the goddamn Queen's blood thing. But, you know, I'm not worried. Let's just get this done and moving on.
This must be the sandstorm.
What? This is new to me. Oh, what's going on? What? What are you? What's going on?
And lo, whither should it lead me but these sweltering sands?
What is this thing?
You're telling me.
Way.
What misfortune for you to venture so far for treasure already claimed. You would do well to leave, that I may collect what is by rights mine.
You think the proto-relic is yours?
Proto what now? Relic, you say? Ah, a ridiculous name, unworthy of my treasure. What you knaves covet is none other than a prize in my resplendent arsenal. Get... Uh-oh. Oh. This one! I can hold it. Oh no, down I go!
So, what was that?
That escalated so quick, I didn't know
Thank
what to do.
goodness I finally got through. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You
What
go
the hell
explain
was that
it.
just now.
I'm investigating the matter as we speak. In my initial analysis of the sand entity, I detected a proto-relic-like signal. I'm unsure how they're connected, but I fear we might be after the same thing.
Of course we are.
There's no telling where it might appear next. Please, be careful.
Well, anyways, we're gonna get the Prolo Relic story done, and I guess we'll do this the goddamn card game thing. I'm not too thrilled with the card game, but what sucks about it though, it's got a goddamn story to it. And when it comes to stories, I gotta know. And then we'll do these two together. We'll get this done here, and then we'll get this done. Believe me, I want us to, do some things here. And then me getting caught up. I've leveled up. I leveled up 2 levels. Yippee. That's because this area is just not that hard, when it comes to fighting until you get to like the next areas and you're like, God damn. Now it's starting to be. Because when I started facing the bosses, though, that's when I started realizing. I'm like, oh. So, all right, let's go straight to the Proto Relic. I'm going to be doing this more often. I apologize because sometimes you do get lost in a desert. This is a huge fucking place. In the original, you will see that you're just going straight through. You're literally going straight through.
The signal is growing stronger. Perhaps there is a proto-relic in the nearby reactor.
You mean that thing?
It's been altered, though it doesn't appear these modifications were made by Shinra. Whoever's responsible may be waiting within. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, with a cactuar thing? Yeah, proceed with caution, man. Those little motherfuckers are mean. What a freaking 1,000-ass needles. But anyways, I'm also going to work on getting a camera on this so you can see my face. It's going to take time because I got an old computer and I got a PS5. Now, getting the capture card would be a little bit tricky. So, because it's an old computer, but it works for some things. But other than that, what was I saying before this? I don't remember. Get on with the story, right? You heard that, right? A mysterious power blocks the way
Smells
inside.
like a monstrous hideout. Or a fortress?
Whatever it is, I don't think we can get inside.
Whoa.
Runes. Well, wait. No, it's a map.
Commencing scan. I believe I have a match. The symbols resemble those found in the Book of Kings, an ancient tome. Allow me to translate.
So,
Interesting. Well then, in order to unlock this door, you'll need to locate a cactuar rock hidden somewhere in the desert.
What kind of rock?
A mineral deposit named for its distinct cactuar shape. Now that Cloud has made contact with this door, the rock we seek should be marked by a green glow. By the way, do you happen to see a cactuar-shaped statue anywhere nearby?
Oh,
That's it! That statue should guide you to the rock I spoke of, which in turn will serve as the key to the door.
alright.
They're really making us work for it.
I know you can do it.
Okay, curious. What I have in my party? Ah, that's cool. So if I use that, raise it up, it's like a little beam of where to find it. All right. Who do I have in my party right now? Oh, interesting. Then why did it get these two with me? I'm cool with that. All right. That was... Let me see if I hold it. Okay, there we go. So it's down that way. All right. Yeah, I kept pushing up and then not holding it, and it goes ding. I'm like, that doesn't help me. But anyways. Oh. Oh. Do I have materia. I want to show you guys something. Okay. See, I got. You want to know how I got Titan? You really have to fight him if you want to get a Titan materia. I got him as the highest difficulty, not the first highest difficulty, but the second highest difficulty. It's not his full power, but damn, that took forever. I thought it was trying to go for the easy one, didn't pay attention. Well, I'll show you sometime. I just have to remind myself. It's through the rock! How would it feel if I called the buggy? It's also storming outside. Woo! Let's see. Oh, there we are. Thought so. Cool. I didn't even think about it. I was just excited just to get in the buggy. And of course there's a cactuar. Huh. Give or take. Aha. Forgot how to exit. Alright. I'm trying to avoid fighting just to get through the story. Yeah, I know, level up and stuff, but you can level up in other ways too. I know, something's wrong with me, huh? But I've been screwing around for so long. I feel bad about you guys not seeing the story to it. Huh.
Gotta be this.
Hold on. You wanted me to use this goddamn thing, and then you go and have it destroyed. Shit. Like I said.
After you.
I'm coming! Someone looks kind of shaky.
That's that. There goes.
Oh, what's wrong, Cloud?
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Okay. I know everybody's feeling the same way. I do enjoy this game to a pretty high degree. Not too high, it's because of a few things. I am so used to Nanaki having that older man voice, like, well, it seems to me that we got plans to do. Not this, hey everyone, my name is Nanaki. How's it going? No, not this it's okay. I'll accept it. Because it's maybe they're trying to do something cool for Nanaki. I'll accept it.
Oh man, that was hilarious. Hey, do you think there are any more of these amazing rocks out there?
Nice work, Cloud. You're pretty flexible. Whatever. Let's go.
Stop it. Stop picking on me. That's not about this thing. Woo-hoo! Boom! Yeah! But I do like to see more character development from every one of these characters, which is why I enjoy this. That's why I enjoy it, But if I have to get used to it, I'll get used to it because, I can see what they're trying to do, but there's a lot of things that just makes you go, what are you doing here? No, Cloud, you're supposed to do the motion. But anyways. Oh boy. Whee!
Oh, they're adorable. But what are they saying? You know?
I think they're saying the proto-relic is the treasure of the sands, and that they've guarded it for practically forever. And apparently, they're supposed to keep it safe until its rightful owner shows up, or something.
Wonder
who that is.
The dude probably is
I don't know, but
old and
that's how
dead.
the legend goes, I guess.
You're saying these guys have their own fairy tales? Sounds pretty silly to me.
Because you're
Hang
a
on
kid.
sec. Who are you calling a fairy? Whoa! No need for all that.
Who this dude?
Name's G, Kid G. Descended from a long line of goblins. I look after these cactuars. It's a duty passed down to me from my forebears.
Wait, you can talk?
Speech ain't that hard, lady. Where there's a will, there's a way. Given your present company, I'm shocked you haven't shaken that preconception. He's got a point. Quoth Cactuar scripture, the Book of Kings. Unto those who seek the treasure of these sands, a trial shall be given.
I have a
You
strange
think
feeling
you
I'm
got
gonna be
what it
racing.
takes to be the treasure's rightful owner? You're gonna have to prove it first.
Where'd they all come from?
Oh, they're points.
And now your trial. Take down the cactuars within the time allotted. If you can. Oh, it looks like we have ourselves a volunteer.
Who? Me?
Great. All right. Test your might against any army of spiny speedsters in this race against a clock. Defeat as many cactuars as possible within the time limit. Each cactuar defeated will add to your score. Target score before time runs out. Cactuars come in all shapes, sizes, and point values. Some examples, gladiators are more susceptible to standard physical attack. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to be really... So, I gotta at least get to either 1,000 or 2,500. Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Get ready for the speed
Oh, crap. Okay, what am I doing? There's gotta be something that'll work for this. No? God damn it! I did not think that was a possibility. Okay, where's that fucker? Oh, come on! This is...
With the power of his providence. How do you like this?
Woo! I gotta start remembering this shit. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Well, I got up to that level.
Gotta say, I'm impressed.
You gonna hand over the proto relic then?
Never heard anyone call it that before. But I'm a goblin of my word. So here. And so, as promised, your piece of the prize.
He's a pretty cool character, though.
We want the whole thing, Shrimp.
Then you're gonna need to go around and gather up the other bits. Put it together yourself.
Right. So what you're saying is...
That more trials await. And that yours truly will be your guide. See you next time.
What an unexpected and exhilarating turn of events! An ancient treasure guarded by an army of cactuars and a goblin! Not to mention the mysterious giant of the sands and the Book of Kings! Increase in body temperature detected. I believe I'm rather excited. I've already picked up another signal from the proto relic, or rather, the treasure of the sands. Head for modular reactor 2.
Say, how many of these mini reactors are there anyway?
Several. These modular Mako reactors were erected throughout the desert as a means of generating and supplying power to the Gold Saucer. To avoid accelerating the desertification of the region, the reactors are periodically cycled between active and dormant states.
Who would have thought all that glitz and glamour came at such a high cost?
In any case, the reactors have been ingeniously repurposed by the cactuars, and within these fortresses, they may secure their treasure. I honestly doubt Shimmer could produce anything half as resilient as this combination of sand and cactuar nectar.
Alright. If I wanted to do that again, I can, just to get the higher thing. But I'm not too worried about it. But what I can do for you guys, since we're almost running out of time, I believe. Better save it. I made a promise I should have done a long time ago. Yeah, I'm level 39. Or is it? Because I made a promise that we should. Was it this one? I don't remember where it's at. Oh, here we are. Oh, I am missing one. Oh, no, I got it. You seen some, like, these are like the stories, like they're intel. Remember, because they're history? Like Khan's history, this humble town serves as a transport hub for the grasslands, hence the distinctive bailey built for the monitoring of commercial and private traffic. During the war with the Republic of Junon, Shinra saw fit to occupy Kham due to its stout fortifications and strategic value, and it has remained under company control ever since. As it lacks a reactor of its own, Kham is reliant on Midgar and its pipelines for a steady supply of Mako, which is stored in a large tank for regulated use. This arrangement allows the residents to enjoy both modern conveniences and a healthy environment, a combination that has attracted many new residents of late. 10 years ago, a significant portion of the town was damaged, though Shinra quickly intervened and carried out a comprehensive reconstruction effort. Details regarding the incident and the extent of the destruction are sparse. Is it sparse? Oh. Well, flora and fauna of the grassland. Here, I'll make it easier for you guys so you don't have to hear my voice. I'll let you read it. I'll give you about 10 seconds. I'll read it as well. Music's pretty catchy though. And if I go too fast, you can always pause it. Alright, to the next one. Well, it doesn't go down, so I don't know why. I was wondering why about this. Alright. I didn't know anything about this. When you play the original, you have no idea how these places work, you know, why they're built this way, what's happened through time. It's pretty incredible. That is interesting. Oh, there we are. I'll give you about 3 seconds, and I'll put it down. If I mess you up, I'm sorry. That makes sense. Costa del Sol. But I am running out of time. You can pause this here, but we'll see you guys in the next video. There will be more, I promise. Till then, we're out.